G'day folks and welcome back to Lord of the Rings Online. And we're here in Rivendell about to set out on an adventure to find a missing Nazgul. After the Nazgul was swept down the river following Frodo and the rest of the fellowships. Well, they're actually not a fellowship yet, are they? But Frodo and Aragorn were trying to flee into Rivendell. The Nazgul was swept down the river by the elves' magic, but one has not been accounted for. So, we've got this quest, which is Book 4, Chapter 2, and hoofprints were discovered far to the south of the road, and the sons of Elrond believe that the missing rider might be hiding in the ruins of Minas Agor. So let's go and see if we can track down this Nazgul. We've got our sweet new armour set. We're looking very regal in the gold and silver. It's night in Rivendell at the moment, but we should be able to try and get a ride a little bit closer. Maybe to Barrishan's camp. Or right over here to the stable master, and we're after a ride to Barrishan's camp.
Megovanen.
Which is Angmar trollshaws. Barrishan's camp, Swift Travel. Off we go. I also sold for quite a bit of stuff on the auction house, and now I've got myself nearly 70 gold, which is the richest I've ever been. Where are we now? There we go, we can dismount here. And just get on our own horse. And head this way. Why don't we take out one of these boars while we're here? Threat of Goring, defeat boars. While we're here, we may as well do that. Defeat cave claws in the south troll shores as well. Really liking the weapon effect I got from that River Hobbit pack I bought on the LOTRO store. Wondering how I get some more. Glenhind. May as well do these quests while we're here. We've got the extra experience that's going to provide. What is that? I can take that on. Use war chant thrust or smashing stab. Minas Agor. Really smash through these trolls. Hillmen of Minas Agor defeat Conquer in the South Trollslands. To say this, music that I'm hearing at the moment is a bit Signets of Rudar. It's a bit spooky, actually. Thousand health. That's level 75. Ugh. He does not look. Here's the dead black horse. Collected the bridle of the blacks. Bring the bridle back to Eladan. Of 80. Let's see if I can get him. Okay, he's gonna kill me. Run away. They're still coming. Okay, good. They stopped. I can take this guy out. I can get that quest done. Okay, that's done. Let's head back. Kurlog. Did it. And take out some of these other wolves along the way. Does seem that our experience does slow significantly going up now. Another Glen buck here. See if this one, we can get that one. Was he just gonna... I didn't think he was gonna do anything. But he did not have any meat to give me. There's one over there. Okay, that's done. Now we need to ride back up here. I can defeat cave claws. Any cave claws? That is a cave claw. Some dwarf iron in this bush here. More platinum. Three of 8. Five of 8. Six of 8. 4 of 8. I like this new. I really liked that previous armor I had. but I do enjoy the change. Seven of 8. Let's get you. Okay, they're done. What's left? 4 more balls. That's what I need. That's a boar, I think. A stone hoof. Six. There's one just here, I think. Yeah. Let's take you out. 7 of 8. Whiskaback scavenger, that's got to be a board too, right? No. Done. Let's travel back here to hand that quest in. Get the platinum. Where is this? Just through here? Yeah, this is the road I want to take. Can I go up there? I think I can go up here, surely. Up there, isn't it? Provisioning the elves.
How can I be of service?
Done. What have we got? Got 28 fine furs. Got 11 fine skins. 14 new sword sheaths.
By Turin's beard! It is an insult! What is the meaning of this?
Let's leave that. Okay, now I need to go to here. Can I go? Is it quicker to go?
What do you need?
Which is this one? Thorinhad. Thorinhad. Thorinhad, sweet. bridle back. These elks look pretty cool. What have we got left? We've got 18 fine furs. Let's... Is there somebody hand that into though?
What do you need?
Where did I... Task. Accepted the task. The elves at Thorin had desired delivery of fine fur to be made to them. The items would be delivered to the... Oh, the collection box. That's why. I don't even have somebody to... Daily tasks, 4 or 5. Do I have any more? I don't have any more. Okay, so we need to Eladan.
What do you need?
The tale begins to fill in this puzzle for me, Asgalad, and I think I now see what has happened. Caught between the remainder of Frodo's company and the raging of the Bruinen, the 9 were forced into the torrent, but one escaped in the chaos. Near death, his steed bore him through the hidden channels into some place where nearly formless he gathered his strength. His horse he abandoned, and he vanished into the wild. Without his cloak, he would be all but invisible to us, a malice on the wind. If he takes it unto himself again, it is only to give shape to his strength. It means he has survived the ordeal unharmed and will surely strike at us again. We are running out of time, Asgalad. 5, 10, 6, 21 to 28. Let's take that.
Mind my words, traveler.
We know more than we did, Asgalad, but we do not yet know what we must. For the safety of all those who live or journey in this region, the whereabouts of the missing Nazgul. His steed was our greatest ally in this search, for while he could remove his cloak and remain nearly unseen, his horse was a mortal creature and its physical trail could be followed. With the creature now dead, either from exhaustion or at his master's hand, our ability to track the Nazgul is lessened. Lessened, but not gone, perhaps. I would ask you to return to Imladris and consult with Lord Glorfindel, for he is accounted very wise and may have some stratagem we may not yet test. He keeps close counsel with my father and with Mithrandir, and often contemplates near the falling water by my father's house. He may also be able to help us find this missing Nazgul. I don't think I'll do that right now. What I will do though is ride down and get this last venison. If I can find it quickly enough. Hello friend, what are you? Lights of Elendil. Oh look, there's several friends here. And the Elk of Talbruinen. Oh, they're repeatable quests. That's right. Fuck. Where is this last buck that I need? Down here somewhere. Ooh. Should be a buck around here somewhere. Crawler, great hind. That should be it. There we go. Bring the venison you collected to one of the hunters loitering at Ep46. Oh. I haven't been there yet. Let's go there and get that travel. We'll head down there. We'll get that travel point, and then we can travel straight to Rivendell. Oh, that's nice coming over into this valley. Oh. Leave me alone. Of course it interrupts me. You rockworm. Okay, we should be just over here somewhere. Oh, there's another bit of wall just up here. See if we can get it around without actually aggroing. Apparently not. He still got us. Oh, another one. Stray barrel. What is this weird barrel doing here? Huh. Bring pipeweed pouch to someone in Rivendell. This barrel is lying just off the road that runs through Talbruinen, but most curiously it's full of pipeweed. It is already a rare thing to see wagons pass this way, but wagons carrying pipeweed are even more rare. You take a pouch of pipeweed from the barrel and resolve to bring it to nearby Rivendell. Perhaps someone there will know what caused this barrel to come here. Sweet leaf. Let's take that. Where is... Don't tell me it's up there. Did I come the wrong way? I think I have. I think it's up on that cliff there. It's right up there. So it should be, there we go. I came up here, didn't I? But it should be up nothing around here. Paradeer? Hello, friend. Nope, I want to go up there. Wolf iron deposit. Gotta be close. There's the...
Megavanen.
Megavanen. New deed, the wilds of Talbruin.
I'm sorry to trouble you, but will you help me?
Why are you bothering me?
There we go. There's the venison for you, friend. Quite a little place you guys have here. A milestone there too. Alright, let's ride back to Rivendell. Where did that stable master go?
What do you need?
I think I've got an XP boosting thing too. Oops. Oh, there you go. Tons. Tons of XP. That's a nice looking horse you have there. Joan, Arkansas. The undefeated. What level are you? 68. Well done. Alright, let's go find Glorfindel. What's my name at the moment? The Stalwart Protector. Let's go left here, across this bridge. Look at these mountains. Elrond picked a good place to call home, didn't he? Just cut through the bushes. Amazing. Rory. Why does his horse look so ganky? It's because it's a dwarf. Is that a pony, maybe? Okay. Glorfindel, I think you're over here somewhere, friend. There he is.
What can I do for you?
You are welcome to Imladris, Asgalad. These are times of trouble, but for now at least the curtain of shadow is held back and we meet in peace. You bring grievous tidings from Eladan, but they are not entirely unlooked for. I fear that not all of the Nazgul were claimed by the Bruinen. This stray servant of the enemy will leave a mark on the wilderness. He may have already done so, and we can use it to track him. I give you my barrel and ask you to hold it aloft at the ford of Bruinen. Return to me once you have done so, and we will speak further. Scouts Camp Highmore. Can I get there?
Sweelide Mayline.
Scouts Camp Highmore. Oh, you got a few quests there. Let's just go down to the Bruin Inn and use Glorfindel's Beryl. That is a vicious looking bear, that. I swear they're getting bigger. Hunter. Zoop. Oh, too far? No. Here's the ford of Bruinen. Nazgul would deny own passage across the Bruinen at this crossing. How do I use this? Oh, there we go. You hold the barrel of Glorfindel aloft and it glows with a pale light. Head back. It's like a little bobcat, that Moor Hunter. Dwarf iron? How much of that do I have? 21. Love to get one of those crafting carry-alls. I can't justify the expense. Okay, we should be able to get up here and then swift travel back to Rivendell, and I want to go to this one, the last homely house. Can I get to this one from here?
Hail, friend, and well met.
Rivendell Stables, the last homely house. There we go. The comparison on this thing is cool too. Though I do like being able to have a horse that looks like it can move freely. Heffelin. Let's jump the river. Orphandil, we've been. We used your barrel. Oh, you're a guardian too. Well, that's the armor I had. It's an interesting cloak you've got on. Can I inspect that? 42, you got 1400 health. Inspect. No, you won't let me inspect him.
What do you need?
You have returned, Asgalad. Did you notice the change in the barrel I gave you when you arrived at the ford? The barrel began to glow. That is what I expected, and I am glad it was so, for it shall be our means of locating the Nazgul that remain hidden within the wilderness. The 9 servants of the enemy and shadows beneath his greatest shadow are creatures of such evil that the land cannot bear their presence. This barrel will glow in places where they have been. It will allow us to follow the missing rider's trail.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
I do not often travel into the wild, though I will do so when the need is great, as the ranger Aragorn or his small friend Frodo Baggins could tell you. The sons of Elrond are better suited to directing your search for the missing Nazgul. I leave my barrel in your care for the time being and ask you to return with it to Elladan at his camp of Thorinhad. He will know where you should bring it to follow the traces of the Nazgul. Go with speed and with the clarity of vision. The barrel will help you find this stray servant of the enemy. But what will you do when you find him, I wonder?
Mind my words, traveler.
Alright. Back to Elladan. The wolf. Oh, that's pretty cool. Already known them. Scholar. This explorer's gloves. Superb scholar's shoes. Let's sell that. Let's sell... I haven't been doing fishing though, have I? Sell that. Sell that. Outgoing healing. Tactical mastery 9 will. That's no good to me. Scholar's shoes I don't want. Is that the one that's red? Is that why I kept it? I'm selling it. Already known that. Sell that. And then go to... Get rid of that. Go to my vault. Sort that. We want to put that in there, that in there, that in there, that in there. That's all stuff I want to keep. These explorer's gloves, if you want to sell that. The rest of that stuff, hold on for the time being. Okay, let's continue. We want to go to Glorfindel's camp. Oh, not sorry, Ellendan's camp, which is Thorinhad.
Greetings to you.
Thorinhad, swift travel. And here we are. Just sold something else too. Oh, cash money. There we go. Alright. Let us speak to Ellendan.
Megavanen.
The words of Lord Glorfindel are most wise, and his gift of this beryl brings me hope that we may be able to regain the trail of this missing Nazgul. You have my thanks, Asgalad, but now I must determine where we are to bring the beryl in order to reveal the Nazgul's location.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
That's a cool looking one-handed sword. Pretty rubbish looking shield though. I have used the shimmering elfstone late accident this inspiration buff while solo or in a smaller fellowship. Oh, okay. I have given some thought to our riddle, Asgalad, and while I do not know if this is the answer, my heart tells me that we must exhaust this course before we can be sure it is fruitless. Many caves dot the wilderness of the trollshaws, home to the creatures that give this place its name. The missing Nazgul suffered some grievous hurt when caught between the fires of Glorfindel and the Ranger Aragorn and the waters of Bruinen, and he must have escaped to some secluded corner of the wild to regain his strength. I believe he fled to one of the troll caves. I will write down the names and locations of 3 caves, descend into the deepest chamber of each and hold Glorfindel's beryl aloft. We must learn of the Nazgul, where the Nazgul hid with one of these caves in order to pick up his trail. Bring allies to these caves, for the trolls that lurk within are dangerous. Here are my notes, Asgalaz. Nestled between the Loudwater and Horwell rivers, there is a wooded and rock-studded land known to those who dwell there as the Angle of Mitheniel. Will you venture there and learn if all is well in that place? The Angle has tumultuous history and would not have those days return if it might be prevented by safeguarding its people. Alright, let's have a look. So, Book 4, Chapter 5, The Hiding Place. There's the nearest one, so we may as well go to that one first. Zoop, off the edge. I don't know what the bears. There's so many bears here, I may as well draw it again. Blankets. Collect bear pelts. 6 bear pelts. Three of 6. Okay, let's keep going towards... There's the cave. Run up there and just get that. Rich dwarf iron node. Oh, I think there's some server lag or something. Am I hit it? Oh, let's go in here. See what happens if I go in there. I'm so much more powerful now. Okay, let's eat that. Okay, let's keep going deeper into the cave. Prolog Mangala. Imagine the smell in this troll cave. Keep going deeper. Is this it? This is the deepest chamber. Put it there for the time being. It remains dark, so it's not this one. Make our way out. Which way? This way. Just one way. Should I found my way down there pretty easily then, even though it looks like there's some twists and turns. Should be a little right-hander up here. Or is that just this little section? Oh, that's just that. Go back out here. Oops. This is the way out, I think. Strength swells in your chest. You can use the shimmering elf stone here. Oh, but I've already done that. Enduring leggings of... Okay. Oh, there's another one. That's the one. Was that the one that was stuck before? In the tree? Where's the next cave? Up here, I think. Alright. Well, that might bring me to the end of this episode, to be honest. We might continue our journey searching these caves. Oh, there's another one there. That's the one that was stuck. Yeah, you're bugged. A bugged bird. There's one over there, though. We will continue our search for the hideout of the Nazgul in the next episode. But if you enjoyed this episode, please make sure to like the video and subscribe if you haven't had to, or if you haven't yet. With some fellow friends searching for the same stuff I am, probably. I'll make my way back up here, because I think book 4, I think. Oh no, what's that one then? Blankets for dwarves, eyes of the enemy. Oh. That's still just these things around here. Oh, there's another one. 4 of 6. There's a bear. Can't remember how I turned on that focusing on an enemy thing. One more bear. Come on, mountain bear, give me the goods. There we go. Now we've got to head north. Let's see if we can find the next cave. So join me in the next episode. We'll see if we can find where this Nazgul has hidden himself. Thanks for coming.